Why, hello there, friends, and welcome back to Aokana, where we finally go about to do my favorite girls route in the game, and the final route of the game, and the main route of the game. The route and lady that the game makes you feel bad for not picking ever whenever you go into any other route. We're finally doing it. We're finally starting it. And in response to her saying she wants to be whipped into shape so she can beat Inui, we say okay. And ... okay specifically instead of nah, I can't do that. So let's jump on in and see where life takes me. That's right. Asuka's asking me to stand and fight alongside her against that monster. Against that higher being who's sneering at FC. True FC. Back in the day, practicing with Aoi-san was crazy, I swear. This is the first time I mentioned my past to Asuka. I'm not exactly sure why, but it just feels like the right time. I filled every single day with FC, to the point where I was in the sky even in my dreams. I still remember everything. Practice was so tough that my parents were constantly worried sick. But you see, eventually all that practice had an effect on my body. And mentally as well. It started feeling really light as a feather. And then, flying became second nature. It was a strange sensation. My body reacted exactly as I wanted it to before I even finished thinking. And thanks to that, I got better at reading and countering my opponent's next moves. I became one with the sky, and then all that came crashing down. Aoi-san once said that the best skywalkers often experience that feeling. Until a short while ago, I was afraid to make you suffer through such harsh practice. But now I know that you need it. Ah! I turned to directly face Asuka. Asuka? Hi. It's gonna be a rough time. I doubt you'll get more relaxing game-like practice sessions moving forward. Hi. She's good. She wants to learn. We share a soft smile as she says that. Let's do this. We'll beat that monstrous Inui with our own methods. By taking true FC. Look, I know it may sound like I'm contradicting myself, but I think the joy of FC brings you... but I think the joy that FC brings you will help you grow. Yeah. That's what I want to tell her. That's what I lost. But I know I shouldn't. That's what I held on to the entire time. Oh. Yeah. I'll never allow her to hate flying like I do. She's so free of care, so full of joy when she flies, and I want her to stay that way forever. Dude, I can't even imagine. That's why I'm going to fight alongside her. I'll protect her so I can see her smile down on us from the highest point of the blue sky. Alright, let's get started. I'm so ready. It's finally time. It's finally time.
マサヤさんと私の特訓がスタートだけど乾さんはもっともっと強いからマサヤさんがいろんな対策を考えてるみたいです。このまま秋の大会まで一直線のはずが突然やってきたある人のために部活は大混乱にどうなっちゃうんでしょうか。次回青の彼方のフォーリズム第7話空を飛ぶ夢。彼方の向こうに何かが見える。
A certain duo, you say? I don't know, Asuka. Oh god. I close my fingers, then raise my hands. With that done, I push my left leg forward to take the first step, then move my right one back to kick off the ground. After that, I shift my center of gravity just a little forward to get ready to assume a forward-leaning posture as soon as I take off. Next, I take a deep breath, and I slowly repeat that process several times as I imagine the sight of oxygen flowing through my body. The wind direction has changed. There's now a light tailwind stroking my neck. Finally, I open my closed eyes and prepare to shout the most important word to me. Fly! Yep. You know the activation. Man, I would just have the...
Oi, Hinata-kun!
Oh, God.
Hinata-kun!
What do you want from me? I never get a chance to rest. What? What? Oh, sorry. Is practice already over? Well, why are you screaming at me? Oh, sorry. Sorry for falling asleep. I mean, I want her to be the best there ever was. Nah, I'm fine. I swear, I didn't get enough sleep. And I've also been having dreams. Well, yeah. I've been doing that every single day after practice. It's almost second nature now. I draft up strategies on a whiteboard, then after getting home, I try them out myself. I've been trying to keep it on the down low, but I guess Madoka's caught on because she's a smart girl. Don't tell Asuka. She'll start worrying. Well, luckily I didn't collapse. I just fell asleep. Oh, you got a point there. Okay, well, I'll be more careful from now on. Let's just go check up on him. Bye, Madoka! A few days after the summer tournament, we have a meeting to decide our goals for the fall tournament. Let's see. Okay, go ahead, Miss Kagami.
よし、全員揃ったな。それではミーティングを開催する。青柳妹。
Younger.
議題に沿って進めてくれ。
Alright. You are the younger. I mean...
それでは最初の議題、部長交代についてです。
That was me. In most sports clubs, seniors retire after the summer tournament since they have to focus on graduating. Now that the tourney is over, a new president has to be chosen from among the sophomores.
事前にお知らせしていた通り、新部長は日向雅也くんがなるということで、皆様異論ありませんでしょうか?
No one pays attention.
異議なし。賛成です。
Saki's just busy eating her food.
それしかないですもんね。
No, thank you. The election of our new club president takes only a few seconds. Well, when you consider the current distribution of roles, I'm really the only choice. But let's not change the way you address me. We'll keep calling Prez too.
Oh, そうだな。青柳は2人もいるしな。
Well, apparently we're calling Madoka the younger. He has a point, but more than anything, calling him Shion-san doesn't feel right. Not when you've called him Prez forever. Prez suits him best.
しかし、選挙もなくそのまま決まっちゃいましたね。
Just technically, it was an election. What, you want to run? You want to take my post?
私が部長になった FC 部。
You want to overthrow me? You know what? Actually, forget it. That spelled disaster for us.
ひどくありません、それ。
Look, you're the worst player I got.
はいはい、それぐらいにしておけ。今日は大切な議題が控えてるんだからな。
Thought Ellie just slapped Mashiro on the back of the head for some reason.
はーい。
Like just wham. Got it. Right. Me becoming the new president is small
さ
potatoes.
て、夏の大会も終わり、次は秋の大会に向けて練習を開始するわけだが、
Now I want to eat potatoes while flying.
ここでその目標を決めたいと思う。マサヤ、方針を聞かせてくれるか？
Well, let's take a look-see at my whiteboard, and of course, I stand up and face everyone. Our goal for the summer tournament was finishing top 8, which we just barely missed. I point to the tournament bracket sheet that's up on the whiteboard. Way I see it, part of the reason for that is the bad luck we had. In other words, we were definitely good enough to finish much higher. That being the case, I want to set getting top 4 as our goal. Any thoughts?
じゃあまずは美咲から。
What do you guys think? Top 4? Come on.
うへ、なんで私から？
Give me your thoughts.
最初に目があったから。でこらこら、今さら目背けて逃げるんじゃないよ。
She's like, I don't want to be first. Misaki, just give up already.
言うよ言う。今回はベスト4狙いでいいんじゃないかな。で、次の大会でもう一個上を狙うってことで。
Because see, we ain't actually aiming for the top. We're just aiming for around the top. Huh. Didn't expect you to sound so beat.
まあ、ああいうの見せられちゃね。
That should make you even more motivated. Look at Asuka. She's always ready. Yeah, I totally get where she's coming from. Shindo-san, who seemed unbeatable to us, got demolished. I can't blame her for feeling a little gun-shy after that.
じゃあ、マシロッチ。
What do you think, Mishiro?
私は、美咲先輩と同じかな。
God damn it, can't you just have your own opinion? You can voice your own opinion, you know. Even said it.
だって部活全体の目標ってことですよね。私にはわかんないです。
I mean, if you want to say a personal goal, go ahead. I'm all ears. I guess that's true. Plus, Mishiro isn't really in the same league as the top players right now, so it's hard to ask her for more. Still, it wouldn't kill her to be a little more motivated. All right, next you go, Prez.
もっと部長ね。
No, Prez.
おお、心は今でも部長だ。
Yeah, he's the heart of this club. Anyway, what do you think, Prez?
もちろん優勝だ。
God damn it. No, that's all I
と
would.
言いたいところだが、この夏の戦いぶりからすればベスト4目標、次の夏で優勝を狙うのが妥当だろうな。
Yeah, that's basically what Misaki said. Good job, Prez. You've given the most realistic take so far. Before I move to the last person, I pause for a moment and take a deep breath. Last but not least, what are your thoughts, Asuka?
はい。私は
Asuka pauses for a moment as if she's gathering her resolve.
乾さんに勝ちたいです。
Well, that's a personal goal. I see. I was trying to confirm if she still felt the same as she did on the day after the summer tournament. Seems she hasn't wavered one bit.
そうか。かなりの難関だな、それは。
I'm gonna whip this girl right into shape.
それでもやりたいです、私。
Even though she could probably just watch Anui just play more than what we did, right? And she will download that moveset.
アスカすごいね。あんなすごいのに勝つ気なんだ。もちろん、これからすごく頑張らないといけませんけど。
I bet that match is gonna be nuts.
私なんか、そもそも頑張ろうとも思えないですから。
Yeah, maybe you should work on that.
まあでも仮に今回ダメだったとしても次の夏の大会まで時間があるんだしね。
飛沢、今なんて言った？
次の夏の大会もあるしって今私何か変なこと言いました？
いや、普通ならそうなんだけどな。でも乾咲に関して言えばそれは間違いだろ。
What do you mean?
どうしてですか？
What are you talking about?
世界に行くからだよ。
Oh, so then this is our last chance then.
世界。
Okay. Dude, that's crazy.
乾
Alright.
はおそらくこの秋を制したらそれをお土産にして日本から旅立つだろう。目指すは世界一だ。
What if she loses, though?
でもそれって推測ですよね。
国内で誰も寄せつけずに2連覇した選手がそのままもう1年もいてくれると思うか？しかもあの乾咲だぞ。
To be fair, she could probably go international right now as is. Makes sense. I asked Aoi-san and Shirase-san to look into Kairyuu Academy right after the summer tournament. They couldn't find much, but they did learn that the Avalon Group, an international graph shoes manufacturer, is involved in management. In other words, Kairyuu Academy is a front for their international corporation. Her playstyle overall overturns all the existing concepts of FC, and she's backed by a giant company. Add those things together, and it's clear that that Japan is just Inui-san's starting point. That's why I'm sure Aoi-san's right on the money.
乾の強さはみんなも知っている通りだ。生半可なやり方では軽くひねられておしまいだろう。
Well, that's why we're not gonna face her until we know for damn sure.
じゃあどうすりゃいいんですか？
そこから先は新部長が言うさ。な、マサヤ。
All ears, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, I take in everyone's faces. If we want to beat Inui, I'll have to mainly focus on training a single player.
一人の選手、
Just one.
一番勝てそうな選手をってことですか？
And you already know.
そうだ。技術、センス、そして何よりも気持ちの面で乾に負けないやつだ。
It's basically like, fuck the rest of you guys.
みんなをまんべんなく育ててってのはできないんですか？
Nah, you need to go hard.
来年の夏まで時間があるならできたかもな。この秋までじゃ時間がなさすぎる。
そういうことだったら
Yep, gotta go hard. Misaki speaks up.
アスカしかいないんじゃないかな。
She already knows. Misaki.
現実3回戦まで進んだのはアスカだけだしね。それに勝ちたいって言ったのも一人だけだったし。
The rest of us are just here.
ミサキちゃん、ミサキ、本当にそれでいいの？いいよ。私はミサキ先輩がそれでいいのなら。
It's like, no, I will train Mashiro to be my ultimate weapon.
先生、質問があります。
The worst player.
なんだ？言ってみろ。
本当にそのアスカちゃんに集中して練習するって目標でいいんでしょうか？
It's what we did with Misaki, though.
現実的にベスト4を目標にするって方向も考えてみた方がいいんじゃ。
ベスト4ぐらいなら取れるよ。そこまで苦労しなくてもな。
Just from Asuka's existence.
マジですか？
What do you mean?
夏の大会、はっきり言ってしまえば新藤と乾、この2人がずば抜けていた。ここに勝つのが至難だった。
Nothing's impossible.
だが今回は新藤がいない。他にも有力選手はいるが、倉科と飛沢、有坂が出たとして誰一人としてベスト4に残らないとは考えにくい。
Now, hold on there.
でも優勝するにはこのままだと厳しいんですよね。
そういうことだ。能力はもちろんのこと、目標、そしてモチベーションの高さが求められる。
And we have just the person. the only player we have that meets all those conditions is Asuka.
だからこれは選択なんだ。強い選手から目を背けるか向かい合うか。前者ならぐっと楽になるが、後者は当然厳しくなる。
Well, I've never been known to take the easy way out.
乾さんに勝つためには厳しい内容になる。
そういうことだ。どうだ、望むならばもう一度ケツを取るが。
I like it rough and hard. Let's go down the hard road. I run my eyes over everyone's faces. However, no one seems to be objecting at all. We don't even need a vote.
本当に私でいいんでしょうか？
Of course. Asuka asked that in a bewildered tone. Everyone here's decided to back you, so the decision is yours.
はい、それはそうですけど。
But just focusing on me, this is clearly what she wants, but it seems she's worried about having to live up to everyone's expectations.
クラシナ、
はい。
お前は青柳兄の夢を聞いたことがあるか？
部長のですか？聞いたことがないです、一度も。
Mean to go faster than anyone ever has gone ever in the history of anyone.
だそうだ。聞かせてやってくれないか、青柳。
マジですか？今となっちゃ恥ずかしいんですけど。
I can just hear him rubbing the back of his neck.
構わん。今はその夢が必要なんだ。
はい。その俺の夢ってのはな、船浜 FC 部の地区大会優勝。
What a dream.
おお。
I didn't know that, Prez.
なあ、まあ部そのものがない頃の夢だからな。無謀すぎるって笑われもしたよ。
でも今はそれが叶うかもしれない。
Yeah, we have a chance. Aoi-san smiles at Asuka as she says that.
青柳兄は残念ながらもう引退だ。しかし卒業するまでの間に夢を叶えることはできる。
Man, we got more riding on this now.
私が秋の大会で優勝すれば。
そういうことだ。来年の夏ではできないからな。
We could
わ
do
かり
it.
ました。
We could do it, Asuka. Asuka shifts her gaze between Prez and Aoi-san.
私やってみます。
Yeah, that's my girl. Then she makes that bold declaration.
クラシナ、ありがとうよ。気持ちだけで俺は嬉しいよ。
Oh, it ain't just a thought.
兄ちゃん、そこで気持ちだけとか言っちゃったら戦う前から諦めてるみたいに聞こえるってば。
Give her more hope than that, man.
そうだ。クラシナ、俺は信じてるからな。
Ah, that's right. That's a lot better.
頑張ります。
See, we got this.
じゃあ決まりだな。
With that said, Aoi-san gets up.
では船浜 FC 部は秋の大会に向けてクラシナを集中的に鍛える方針を取ることにする。以上だ。
All right. Well, that's all. And that's what happened. Explains why I'm mostly focused on Asuka, right? Well, we are on our route. Like, what do you mean? I mean, I'm obviously still working with Misaki and Mishiro, but I'm paying a lot less attention to them at the moment. Which honestly feels a little wrong. I know we made the decision as a team, but I can't help but question if that was really the right choice. I'd feel bad about it, to be honest. Looking good, Asuka. Keep on trucking. Don't get tired of doing the same thing every single day, huh? Asuka shakes her head in response to my question.
全然そんなことないです。
She merely gets stronger with each passing day.
こうやって同じことを繰り返していると体が飛ぶことに馴染んでいくみたいでとても気持ちいいんです。
Yeah. I see. Oh, glad to hear it. Right now, I'm having Asuka repeat the basics. It's basically just field flying, high yo-yos, low yo-yos, and all that shit for her. I'm making her go over all the same things that total newbies practice. In baseball, that would be running. In soccer, that would be juggling. Fuck, man. I can't do either of those things. It's probably pretty frustrating that she has to practice like this after competing in a tournament, and I don't think she's not frustrated at all. But despite that, Asuka never voices a single complaint. She knows. She knows you will guide her to victory. That's why she's not actually frustrated. That's pretty damn surprising, and also a bit encouraging.
じゃあ私はもうちょっと飛んできますね。
Alright, show me more what you got, Asuka. Oh, Wait. Are you sure you don't need a break?
大丈夫です。ちゃんとオーバーワークにならないようにまどかちゃんも見てくれてますから。
Okay, but I have this glacial ice Gatorade here for you if you need it.
今のとこまだいけるよ。でも30分経ったら基礎練は終わりだよ。
Oh man, you really are making...
それじゃあフライ
Really are looking out for her, huh? Asuka's body goes up almost vertically after she aligns her legs. Her form keeps her from hitting any air resistance. It's so good that it could be a textbook example.
しかし綺麗に飛ぶようになったね、アスカちゃん。
Dude, she's like Belle from Danmachi. She just gets more and more powerful, like more quickly for no fucking reason. Yeah.
最初の頃は素人目に見ても危なっかしかったのに、だんだんとすごくなってきたからね。
Now look at her. She's the prodigy. She's right, and that's why I keep making her run basic drills. Asuka managed to win 2 matches thanks to her extraordinary intuition and reflexes. But we also couldn't employ very many stratagems because her actual technique was fairly limited. That's why I'm having her practice the basics and master them before moving on. But she's improving much faster than I ever expected.
だよね。
I'm telling you, man. The two of us stand there, captivated by the sight of Asuka soaring through the sky. She's beautiful. Her growth is pretty astonishing. Misaki had the best form in our class less than a week ago, but Asuka has somehow managed to catch up. Already. What? Oh,
す
what?
ごい。
Ah, you're witnessing greatness. Seems there's another member who's just as stunned as us. Her eyes are fixated on Asuka. Mishiro?
なんですか。今ちょっと確かにアスカ先輩の飛ぶ姿に見とれてはいましたけど、決して美咲先輩から浮気したわけじゃないですから。
I'm telling Misaki. Thanks for clearing that misunderstanding up. She went straight to that without even me mentioning it, which makes me think she has a guilty conscience.
でも本当すごいですよね。
Yeah, she is. Mishiro's usually pretty cynical, but her words seem to be filled with genuine adoration right now.
いいな。
Or, you know,
楽しそう。
adoration, admiration, it's all the same thing. Does it really?
はい。ずっと同じ練習ばかりしてるのに、アスカ先輩本当に楽しそうです。
She fucking does, I'm telling you.
私もこれぐらい飛べたら楽しいだろうなって思いました。
Then why not just do it? I may be focusing on Asuka, but I still have time to coach you at least a little bit. If you want to fly like her, I can help. Nah.
ですよね。じゃあ行ってきます。
Alright. Oh, sounds good. But first, do a maintenance check on your shoes and let's just make sure everything's fine.
あ、そうでした。
There we go. After the summer tournament, I taught everyone how to maintain their own grav shoes to free up some more of my time. Oh. Asuka and Misaki got the hang of it right away, but Mishiro keeps making mistakes. When she remembers to check them, anyway.
スピーダー用の反重力調整はできてますし、ブレーキングも問題なし。アラートも出ていません。
Alright. Make sure to turn the balancer on and off.
そうでした。バランサー。
There we go. When you tune the anti-gravity on the grav shoes, you need to reset the balancer. Forgetful people often miss that step. What happens if... which results in them floundering around in the air as if they're drowning. Okay, that's what happens.
これつい忘れちゃって、この間も空の上でぐるぐる回ってしまったんですよね。
What's happening? Grav shoes come with a safety mechanism, but you shouldn't rely on that. Things could get real bad if she does.
分かってますって。それでは。 行くにゃん。
God damn it. Mashiro's body floats up as she climbs in a far more clumsy manner than Asuka.
マシロッチが珍しいね。
Just the sight of Asuka doing anything just inspires people. Yeah, guess Asuka's been a positive influence.
かもね。そうじゃないっぽいケースもあるけど。
Well, let's not talk about her. I give Madoka a curt nod after I hear that.
ほらコーチ、ちょっと行ってきなよ。
I don't wanna. God damn it, I really should though. I give her another nod and make my way over to the person in question. God damn it. Hey, Misaki. I walk up to a girl who's sitting away from where everyone else is practicing.
お、やってきたね、コーチ。
Yeah, I am. She casually waves her hand at me, flashes a kind smile that doesn't suit her, and then rises up to her feet with an up we go. You aren't done with your basic drills yet.
まあそうとも言うね。
What do you mean? How else would I even put it?
そりゃそうだ。
I don't understand. Her laugh sounds totally fake to me. Does it bother you?
それなら話したじゃん。してないって別に。
Misaki, I know everything that's going through your goddamn head right now. I've done your route. Sure, but you seem to have lost all motivation.
そっかな。
Does the sight of me focusing on Asuka make you unhappy?
そんなことないってば。熱血コーチと愛弟子って感じで見ていて眩しいよ。
Misaki.
ああ、もう分かってる分かってる。自分でもふてくされてるのは分かってんの。
Just had to pressure her a little bit. If you understand, then get moving. That'll help you feel better.
前向きないい意見だね。でも今の私には無理だわ。
What if I give you food? Misaki.
アスカはすごいよ。負けて目の前であんなすごいもの見せられて、それですぐにそこを目指せるなんて。
Misaki mutters that in a quiet tone as she gazes up at Asuka.
まああれよ。練習休んだりして心配かけたりしないから、適度に一人にさせといて。
Here she goes. She seems unusually serious right now. There's probably no point to talking to her at the moment. Got it.
じゃ、そろそろ私も行ってくる。飛ぶにゃん。
Misaki shouts out her activation key in a cheerful tone and shoots straight up into the air. Nope.
こーらアスカー、そっちだけ楽しそうに飛んでずるいぞ。
Well, this is better.
美咲ちゃんやりますか。ドッグファイトですね。
You up for a dogfight? Since Asuka's done running most of her basic drills, they decide to move to dogfights. Despite her attitude, Misaki isn't getting in Asuka's way at all, so I can't really complain. Sorry, Misaki. Oh, now they're making me feel... I was gonna say, yeah, they're making me feel bad for not going to Misaki and Mashiro's route. This is bullshit. They make me feel bad either way. I honestly feel kind of bad. It almost feels like I betrayed Misaki. No. Before the summer tournament, she was obviously Kunahama's best player. And then... but I still chose to focus on Asuka instead. Misaki's pretty sharp, so I'm sure she understands why I chose Asuka. She must understand what she's lacking right now, and that it would take even more work to develop it than what Asuka's putting in at the moment. Dude, tell me about it. I was there. Both of us understood that her path to beating Inui-san was a long and hard one. And that was why she didn't object or complain when I chose Asuka over her. Still, I gotta clear the air eventually. Misaki's also extremely talented. So if I don't fix things fast, all her FC skills may go to waste.
Oh, Hirata! 行ってきたぞ! 練習試合の件!
Or she'll just quit FC. Prez comes running over from the direction of the main school building, looking really proud of himself. How'd it go? A grin forms on his face as he hears me say that.
全く問題なしだ. 紫藤水産上通社高藤とどこも喜んで応じてくれたぜ。
Damn, way to go. Ah, sweet, thanks.
何言ってんだ。これも全部日向の指導でみんながレベルアップしたからだろう。昔の弱小のままだったら無視されて終わってた可能性が大だからな。
Kunahama's reputation has definitely skyrocketed after the tournament. We're no longer the same, or no longer some club that just barely managed to stay alive. Now everyone's keeping a close eye on us. They damn well better. We will surpass all of you. We've even got some pages in some FC fan sites. The wiki.
飛び沢も倉科も強いし、このまま行けばうちも立派な強豪だよ。
We'll see about Misaki, because we're not sure about her just yet, but well, yeah, I guess.
なんだ、表情が浮かないな、日向。
Why even ask? You already know. Prez scratches his head after hearing my words.
まあ、そうだな。あれは衝撃的だったからな。
The grand finals shocked every single veteran Skywalker. Prez included, of course.
でもまあ、今からそんなに押し込むな。部員に伝染するぞ。
Oh no, my sadness will transfer. Right, sorry.
それじゃ、俺もちょっとひとっ飛びしてくるぞ。
Okay, have fun. I make my way over to the club room to store the documents Prez handed to me. On my way there, I see Asuka engaged in a dogfight. Watching it makes me feel like I've entered a whole new world. Oh, I thought we were gonna...
行きますよ。
The shit? Rika exists? Ichinose tries to end her climb immediately after saying that. What's happening? Her plan is to read Asuka's movements and get behind her with a high yo-yo. Good luck with that, Rika.
させません。
It's Asuka's turn to shine. I'm surprised I even saw Rika at this point. But Asuka's reaction time proves to be far faster. She anticipates Ichinose's play and shifts her posture to dive behind her. Get annihilated. Ichinose fails to react in time. And as a result, the loop she was flying becomes unstable. Or unstable, sure. Unusable. Unable to maintain her trajectory. She adjusts her course. But it's far too late. You have already failed. And that doesn't escape Asuka. Explosion. She uses that short moment where Ichinose exposes her back to close the distance and score. With that, Asuka's in the lead. Bloop.
やりますね、アスカさん。
As you should be.
リカちゃんこそ動きが速くてついていくのに必死です。
She is my star, my shining star.
じゃあ次はまた違ったシチュエーションでやってみましょう。
Sucks for Rika, as she's mostly just playing by the book. Ichinose flies over to the second line after she says that. Oh, yeah.
次はアスカさんが不利な立場。最初から背を向けた状態になってもらって、私が背後からそれを狙う形になります。
She's like, all right.
ああ、大変そうです。
Now she's got it.
でもそこで頑張れたら楽しそうですね。やってみましょう。
She's always just like, but that's fun, so let's go.
そうこなくては。では、行きますよ。
Asuka's a real hero. Oh.
違うな。 もう一度。それ。
Oh, no.
この感じ、この感じ。
You good?
よーし、忘れないうちにもう一回。
Oh my god, she's like, we're seeing her just learn so fast. Asuka's practicing all on her own now.
しかし、本当に上達が早いですね、アスカさん。
Ain't she incredible? Ichinose says that with a hint of genuine admiration in her voice.
とてもではないですが、FC を始めて数ヶ月に満たない選手とは思えないです。
I know, some people just pick up shit so fast. I know, right?
ですよね。教育。
Oh, god damn it, I already knew my brain sent the signal to click by accident.
ですよね。驚異的と言っていいと思います。
God damn it, brain. Ichinose heaves a sigh while gazing at Asuka with a look of envy.
もちろん意識してるんですよね。
Oh, don't you already know? You mean Saki Inui? Ichinose nods.
私もそうキャリアがあるわけではないのでめったなことは言いませんけど、あの選手はちょっと違う世界にいるとそう思いました。
She was looking down on us. Ichinose has a grave expression on her face as she says that.
私たちにとって新藤部長というのは本当に絶対的な存在だったんです。
And then when someone defeats him just so easily.
何があっても負けない誰よりも強いただそこを見ていればいいという存在でした。
And then it's just like, is the world fucked now? Like, what's going on here?
なのにそんな常識をいとも簡単に打ち砕かれました。
Actually annihilated. Ichinose pauses for a moment to take a deep breath after saying that.
日向さんが思っているよりずっと私たちの絶望は深かったんですよ。
They believe Shindo-san was an unrivaled Skywalker. It's not hard to get that the Takafuji students who have been by his side this whole time are having a hard time accepting his defeat. Shindo-san, who always went to the Nationals and swept them with ease, lost in a regional tournament. No one would have called that. It may be true that Shitao players are the best in the country, but that doesn't change that he was cream of the crop.
でも個人的にはそれよりもショックなことがありました。
And what's that, Rika? Oh? What? Ichinose flashes a smile in response to my question.
わかりませんか？
No. Nothing comes to mind, really.
アスカさんですよ。
Oh, well. Oh, I see.
あの試合の後、久野浜の皆さんとちょっとだけ話をしたんです。みんな落ち込んでいるか、呆然としている中、アスカさん一人が興奮冷めやらない様子でした。
Yup. She had that twinkle.
リカちゃん、すごかったね。新藤さんの試合。私、乾さんに勝ちたいよ。
She said that to you?
ええ、もう衝撃でした。あんな試合の後でこんなに無邪気にって。
Ichinose has a bit of a distant look in her eyes.
でもだからこそアスカさんには頑張ってほしいです。敵討ちをしてほしいと思ってます。
Well, let me tell you, I'll do what I can to get her to that point. Her eyes are those of a fierce predator who's sizing up their prey. They're looking straight toward Asuka, or through her, toward the newly crowned champion.
私でよければ協力しますから、いつでも言ってくださいね。
Phrasing, Rika, please, dear. Thanks. I'm sure you'll be a huge help. I really mean that. Currently, Asuka's running basic drills during our club's usual practice time, and then after that, she runs through some practical scenarios with other people in the evening. And then at nighttime, if we keep this up, she should be able to perform a lot better in official matches. The thing is...
しかし、何ですか？
No thing. There's no thing. It's kind of hard to say she'll win since Inui's like really good.
そうですけど、でも
That's where hope comes from. Huh?
うまく言えないですけど、アスカさんは期待させる何かがありそうです。
Seriously?
それはもう日向さんも感じてるはずですよ。アスカさんの底知れない部分とか。
Fair enough. Coaching Asuka has given me the feeling that she has limitless potential, and that belief is growing day by day.
だから信じましょうよ。そうじゃないと勝てるものも勝てないです。
I nod in response to Ichinose's words, and right after that, Asuka lands beside us. Hi, Asuka.
戻りました。
Good job.
おかえりなさい。どうでしたか？
I'm having so much fun. I want to do my drills
はい、
again.
もうバッチリです。加工する動きから上昇に転じるパターン、やっとコツをつかめました。
It's like, God, you did that in just a couple of minutes. Asuka proceeds to explain how she figured out each individual step in excruciating detail. Damn, she's really happy. Can't believe she's not a bit nervous when her goal is to beat Saki Inui.
アスカさんなら大丈夫ですよ。やっぱり。
Yeah.
何のことリカちゃん。内緒です。ね、ひなたさん。
He just says right there. Yeah. Asuka can definitely do it. I repeat each no-say's words as I roll around in bed. Asuka definitely has a lot of room to grow, and she's a real quick study. But the problem is her opponent seems no less talented than her. It's fine. Settle down, buddy. I can't quite tell who has the higher ceiling, but it's obvious that Inui-san is better at the moment. Well, duh, but that's where training comes in. Guess I got another sleepless night ahead of me. I can hear Madoka's worried voice already. I get up off my bed and boot up my PC. Oh, there's a new article on the summer tournament on this fan site. Hello? Let me look at it. It's mainly about the defeat of the strongest Skywalker, Kazunari Shindo, and the new champion Saki Inui. Figures. The writer doesn't seem to have grasped the true nature of that match. They're just praising how skilled each of the players were. Get the clicks, man. But by some stroke of luck, they've given Inui-san a nickname that suits her playstyle perfectly. What is it? Give it to me straight. Monarch of the Skies? God damn. That hurts. It's been a week since the summer tournament, and I've spent each and every moment either training Asuka or working on strategies for the fall tournament. Everyone else has been in pretty low spirits, but Asuka's the polar opposite. As the coach of the Kunahama FC club, it's my job to train everyone equally, except not anymore, and prepare them to place higher in the fall tournament. That's definitely what I should be doing. But, no. However, Saki Inui's overwhelming strength plays doubt in my heart. We will defeat you, Inui, and we will claim your title of Monarch of the Skies. And not just because of how skilled she was. You see, the way she was challenging the very concept of RFC burned me up inside. I knew if I just let things be, she'd destroy everything I love about the sport. And so I chose to focus on Asuka, the single player who wasn't at all disheartened by Inui's display. Because I'm sure she's the only one that can stand up to that monster. That beast. That's why all I can do is place my faith in her and wait. No buts, settle down. I still feel uneasy about that decision. Was it really the right choice? Am I sure Asuka can win? Dude, those dark thoughts stew inside my head, giving birth to doubts. For some reason, my dreams are brimming with hope. They show me standing tall, facing the sky, looking ready to take off. They show me the pure joy I felt when I got my first pair of grab shoes. There's a huge gap between the emotions I relish inside my dreams and the anxiety I'm riddled with when I'm awake. God, roller coaster. Maybe I'm just having these dreams because I'm trying to escape the ever-present sense of dread I feel when training Asuka to defeat Saki Inui. Or maybe I'm just trying to use them to find hope. I'm not really sure what the truth is, but I'm still forced to face reality whenever I'm awake. And so all I can do is believe, because I know there's only one way for Asuka to overcome that monstrous opponent. Our only option is to make slow, steady progress to try and close the gap between them. Well, it's not going to really be super slow and steady. You got Asuka. She learned so fucking fast.
こうした混乱の中、足利義満は太政大臣となり、公武両方を兼ねた最高権力者となった。そして、
Did you see how fast she learned to do the dive? We saw it right before our eyes. It might be slow and steady, quote, quote, to you, but nah. She learns right fucking quick, dude.